Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the CO2 Rundown. I'm your host, Chad Owens. Happy Hump Day Wednesday. Love it, man. Peak of the week. We in our flow. Got the zen flowing through you. Anyway, look, I want to remind you, you have to turn in your football fever ballots to Select Long's Drugs today. Right? There's still time. Go get yourself a ballot. Fill it out. Give yourself a chance to win $500 cash. All right, and also have a chance to win the grand prize at the end. The big green egg Kamado grill. That's gonna be fun. And look, this is not possible without our sponsors. Mercedes-Benz of Honolulu, Hawaiian Telecom, and Long's Drugs. Thank you guys for making Football Fever possible. Can't wait to dive into today's show. So like we always do, let's dive on in to the CO2 Rundown. All right, World Series Game 1. The Braves in Houston took it, right? 6-1. I'm telling you, that's my pick. I'm representing, okay? Coincidentally enough, thanks to my son, he had both of these hats. Not sure why, but he had them. So, look, the World Series is in full effect. Man, the Braves look good. And they were without their best player. Might be one of the best players in the league. All right, so I got the Braves, man, childhood team. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Big celebration once they take this year's World Series. I don't know. Y'all feel a sweep? I kind of feel a sweep coming. Just saying. Man, and as we prepare for probably the best game, right, of the NFL season so far, tomorrow, Thursday Night Football, between the undefeated Arizona Cardinals and the rising Green Bay Packers. But the Packers are going to be without the best receiver in the league, Devontae Adams. He's on the COVID list. Along with Lazard, another starting receiver, starting left tackle, starting cornerback, and a few other players. The Packers are going to be shorthanded. Now, this isn't the game that you don't want to be with your best. But they've got arguably one of the best quarterbacks of all time in Aaron Rodgers. He's suiting up. And so this is a type of game where Aaron Rodgers' true MVP status will show. Right? And Aaron Rodgers is that guy. He's a guy that he's not worried about it because he knows he elevates everyone else around him. The guys that step into those positions, they're going to be ready. Because I feel like the Packers are an organization who prepares with their depth. Right? That's just what it is. So it's going to be an exciting, very interesting game. I can't wait to see what Aaron Rodgers does. I want to see how the game plan changes, especially with Devontae Adams out, Lazard out, starting tackle out. 3 key pieces, but I want to see how the type of adjustments they make. But in these types of ball games, hey, it's the defense that's got to step up. The Cardinals are on a tear right now through the league. They got the confidence, they got the swagger, and they want to go undefeated. That's what they want to do. And Kyler Murray, that dude's a baller. So we'll see what happens, but, unfortunate times, man. COVID, man, just go away. My guy, Steven Tsai, man, I love this dude. You guys have to check out his article in today's Honolulu Star-Advertiser, where he's talking about how we can enhance the experience at the Rainbow Wahine volleyball games. He also talked about how last week's Colt Brennan game, I'm just going to call it that, despite only having 1,000 fans, was something extremely memorable. What they did to enhance that experience, he said, was memorable. Could it have been better? Yes. He's saying the screen, there's things that you can do to enhance the experience from that perspective. And this is where, the arena, it provides more screens. You can do a lot more inside of the gym. And so he's highlighting the experience. And yeah, we're still battling. right, coming out of this thing. And although we want to get back to packed houses and packed stadiums, we're not there yet. Hopefully soon, but we're not there. But what can we do now? And that's what Steven's talking about is, and we need to do something now to just make it the best possible game day experience for all sports, right? All sports. And so go check out that article. And Steven, thanks again so much, man. Love your passion. I love, your love for Hawaii sports. Running has become a way of life for this Kalaheo star, Emily Naylor. And this is a story by Paul Honda. And this one's special. I really enjoyed reading this, and you will too. Emily is a cross-country star, like I said, who uses running legitimately. It's her way of life. It's her motivation. It's her passion. It's her discipline. It's what gets her going. Ultimately, it prompts her to get her 4.1 GPA, which is amazing, by the way, Emily. Congrats on that. But, going from her freshman year, finishing 99th out of 100, right, in the state, to being number one in her sophomore year, that is just incredible. It's a testament to your dedication and hard work. And to be elite, to be great, you got to be able to do the other things, right? And diet has become a huge part of her regiment, right? She was a vegetarian at one point, and then through, the height of the pandemic, found herself sort of trickling off a bit, I guess I'll say. And, but regardless, she found her way back, got a dietitian, and was able to come out of this thing and really find herself, find her groove, find what works best for her. And I love how she put it. She doesn't consider herself a vegetarian. She did the vegan thing. She's a flexitarian, which means, hey, she's eating healthy, but from time to time you can have certain things. And I like that approach. It's great for the mental, because I know a lot of people sort of, think restricting diet, not eating is the healthiest way to go, but our mental health is always got to be number one. And I know for a lot of the high school students, the past couple of years, for a lot of them, has affected them mentally, right? Whether you were sitting around at home during quarantine, not being active and just eating whatever, right? That's one thing. And then you look at yourself and, all the self-conscious things and all of that. But if you can take care of your mental, and a diet plays a huge part of that, you can be happy with what you're eating and you enjoy what you're eating while remaining active, while remaining, a student. Emily has proved that it is possible. And so just wanted to shout her out. Congratulations on all your success and everything you've done and everything you've been through. It's only molding you to be the amazing woman that you are destined to be. So continue to flexitarian your way through this thing. And man, the future's bright. Congrats. Keep it going. Keep inspiring. And shout out to Paul Honda again for putting this one out. And I love this portion of our newspaper, right? Hawaii Grown Notes. You guys gotta look it up. It highlights every, college athlete that has played in Hawaii, that they're doing their thing in their respected sports. It's their stats, it's their updates, it's, everything that they're doing. So go check them out, right? Go show some love, go show some support. Hawaii Grown Notes, I love it. To be able to represent Hawaii and everything that we grew up learning about through our families, our teammates, our coaches, our teachers, all the hard work that we've put in. And now we get a chance to go away. Hey, playing at home is great, but you get the opportunity to go away, go play college someplace else, and take our culture and to spread that knowledge, to spread the aloha. I think that is huge. And so we're using sports as our platform to do that. So go check our athletes out. Go check our Hawaii grown athletes out in the Hawaii grown note section of today's Honolulu Star-Advertiser. And that is it for today's show. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Look, like I said, Hump Day Wednesdays, we're in our groove. But we're set up for success. We're set up to finish the week strong. And that's right where I'll see you next. Aloha Friday.